Hello everyone, this is Shan Heather and today we got the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold7 and the Z Flip 7 with us, and in this video we are going to perform an unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. So we will have a look on the device inside, its design, features, build quality, hardware specs, display and all of the usual unboxing stuff. I will make a separate video for Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7. So if you are interested in this device, then do not forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification when those videos are live. So first of all, let's have a look on the retail box. Here on the front side you can see very minimalistic design we just got the name of the device, Galaxy Z Fold 7, not even Samsung logo or branding. And here we got the picture of the device in the unfolded state from the back, showing the camera module and the display. Here is the Samsung branding that we are missing on the front. So let's open the box and let's see what we got inside. So here is our Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 in blue shadow color. This is the hero color of this year. Here we got some stickers. So here is the SIM card tray ejector pin. Here we got a USB Type-C to Type-C cable, and there is a quick start guide. So these are all of the stuff we got inside the retail box of Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. The smartphone, USB Type-C to Type-C cable, the SIM card tray ejector pin and the quick start guide. So let's remove these stickers. And here we got one on the primary display as well. So the very first thing I'm noticing is how lightweight is this phone. So very first thing I'm noticing is how lightweight is this phone. Just 215 grams, super impressive. So let's switch it on. After that we will go through the setup process and then we will have a detailed look on our Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 we got here. Okay, so the setup is already done. Pretty time saving for me. So first of all, let's talk about the design and build quality. So as I mentioned earlier, the very first thing I am noticing is that how lightweight and slim the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 is. It weighs just 215 grams, so basically it is lighter than the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, and that's quite impressive, and it is pretty slim as well. In the folded state you can see how slim it is, just like a regular sized smartphone, just 8.9 mm thick. The previous generation of Samsung Galaxy Z Fold smartphones were very thick, very heavy as well compared to other foldable smartphones available in the market, but this time finally Samsung decided to come with a refreshed design in terms of thickness and weight. So this is really impressive, and you can feel it in your hand. Like, it does not feel like holding a foldable smartphone from the Z Fold series, because even the front screen, the aspect ratio is changed this time and it is more like a regular smartphone. Earlier the Z Fold smartphones were pretty narrow for the cover screen, but this time the aspect ratio is more like a regular smartphone, so it feels good in hand, provides nice grip, it's lightweight, it's slim, and the aspect ratio is also going to provide a nice user experience overall. So in the unfolded state we got a 6.5-inch display with 21:9 aspect ratio. We got a bit of bezels as you can see, but it's not too much. At the top center of the cover screen we got this punch hole where you will find the front facing camera. We got another front facing camera on the cover screen as well. Here we got the power button, beneath which you will find the fingerprint sensor. We got this volume keys with antenna lines. At the top we got the speaker grill, microphones and the SIM card tray slot, and at the bottom once again we got some microphones, USB Type-C port, a speaker grill along with some antenna line. The back panel of Z Fold 7 is quite minimalistic. If you have a look on the design of the back panel, it looks more like the recently launched Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge, especially because of the camera module. Because of the slimness of the back panel, the camera module bump is quite prominent. As you can see, we got this camera island first of all, and then on top of that these three lenses are coming out of it. So I believe if you put it on a flat surface, there will be wobbling. As you can see, just by putting it on the flat surface, the wobbling is happening. If you touch it, then it will be too much. So even though the device is slim, the camera module bump is quite high, and then this wobbling is happening. But I believe if you use a case, then this will be reduced a bit. Now if you open the phone, then the crease is still a bit noticeable. You can see this crease is happening here, and even though it is visible, it is like when I'm moving the finger, the sensation is not too much, just a minor bump you can feel, nearly negligible, but visually it is looking more prominent, as you can see here, especially when you are folding and unfolding. Here the crease is coming, but the good part is that the screen is a bit bigger compared to the previous generation. So we got 8-inch display here instead of 7.6-inch display that we had on Z Fold 6. Another major difference is that the under display camera is gone, and instead of that we got a solid regular front facing camera on the internal display as well. But the position is a bit awkward. It is not aligned in the center. It is on the center of this part, this half of the display, as you can see here. So it would be better if instead of this, it was here somewhere around the crease, because then if you are going to have a video call, it would look more natural. Or just like many of the tablets, you could put it here on this side to have the video calling like in this mode. That would be more useful in my opinion, but for some reason Samsung decided to put it here on this third, fourth part of the display. As you can see, the bezels are pretty much same in terms of thickness compared to the front side here. Talking about the durability part, the cover screen is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass Victus Ceramic 2, and on the back we got the Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2 protection. It comes with IP48 water and dust resistance, and we got the advanced armor aluminum frame. So on both cover screen, back screen, as well as the hinge and frame, we got solid protection. So in terms of design and build quality, now finally the Z Fold got the premium treatment we were looking for. It's lightweight, it's slim, the aspect ratio of the cover screen is better, and it comes with premium build quality. Now talking about the display, we got an 8-inch foldable dynamic LTPO AMOLED 2X primary display that comes with 120Hz refresh rate, support for HDR10+. The maximum peak brightness can go as high as 2600 nits, and with 1968 x 2184 pixels resolution with 10:9 aspect ratio, the PPI you will get is 368. So the display quality of Samsung Galaxy Z Fold7's primary screen is quite nice. The colors are vibrant, punchy, that we usually expect from AMOLED display of Samsung Galaxy smartphones. As I have mentioned earlier, the crease is quite negligible. You can see it only at some particular angles, so it is going to provide a nice viewing experience overall on the primary screen of Samsung Galaxy Z Fold7. Since there is no under display camera, the pixel drop we used to see usually on Samsung Galaxy Z Fold smartphones is not existing this time on Z Fold7. But one big drawback here is that to make the device slim, Samsung decided to remove the digitizer that was supporting the Samsung Galaxy S Pen actions. So this device Z Fold7 is not compatible with S Pen, and this is one of the biggest drawback of this smartphone, because the Z Fold smartphones used to be a productivity powerhouse for majority of its users. And with the lack of S Pen, even though Samsung was able to achieve the lightness and thinness, in terms of productivity this device is going to be inferior compared to previous generation of Samsung Galaxy Z Fold smartphone. When it comes to cover screen, we got a 6.5-inch dynamic LTPO AMOLED 2X display. It also comes with 120Hz refresh rate, and with 1080 x 2520 pixels resolution. This time the PPI we get is 422. So compared to the primary display, the cover screen of Z Fold7 is way more sharper. Now talking about the hardware, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold7 comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite processor. It starts with 12GB RAM and goes as high as 16GB RAM. You can get 256GB version to up to 1TB version. The one we got here is the base model. It comes with 12GB RAM, 256GB storage, and for this particular storage variant, out of 256GB, 30GB is preoccupied. When it comes to battery, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold7 comes with 4400 mAh battery with 25W wired charging and 15W wireless charging and 4.5W reverse wireless charging. So as you can see, in terms of battery, charging speed or the battery capacity, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold7 is still lagging behind the competition, and considering the fact that it comes with a huge display, the 4400 mAh battery with all of these latest AI capabilities, AI activities, and the powerful Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, the battery life is not going to be much, but we will see how good the performance of the battery of Samsung Galaxy Z Fold7 is going to be in our future videos. But right now, in terms of specs on the paper, it does not look so good. Especially the charging speed is just 25 watt. Once the battery goes down, it's going to take a bit of time in charging the device, and once again, it's going to contribute in poor user experience for sure. Especially considering the fact that some of the flagship Samsung Galaxy smartphones come with 45 watt charging. So considering that this is the most premium smartphone from Samsung, it would be only fair to have the 45 watt charging on this device as well. Now talking about the camera, we got a 10 megapixel front facing camera on the internal display and a 10 megapixel front facing camera on the cover screen as well. On the back of the device, we got 200 megapixel primary camera, that is the same one that we got on Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra or the S25 Edge. Then we got a 12 megapixel ultra wide angle lens that can be used for taking macro images, and we got 10 megapixel telephoto lens with 3x optical zoom. So in terms of camera as well, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold7 is improved a lot, and finally it got a flagship grade primary camera along with telephoto lens on it. Once you launch the camera application, this is the user interface you will find. So you can see that it comes with the photo mode, we got the portrait mode, that is the combination of beautification and some filters, bokeh effects, etc. In the video, you can see we can record 8K resolution videos up to 30 fps and Full HD resolution videos up to 60 fps. If you go to more, here you can see we got the Pro mode, Pro Video, Night, Food, Panorama, Slow Motion, Hyperlapse, Portrait Video, Dual Recording, and Single Take as well. So once again, in terms of camera features, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold7 is improved a lot compared to the previous generation. So in terms of camera hardware and the features, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold7 is looking pretty solid, especially compared to the previous generation of the Z Fold smartphones. We will see how good the performance of the device is going to be in our future videos, so do not forget to subscribe the channel, press the bell icon to get the notification when those videos are live, and if you are enjoying watching this video, then do not forget to hit that like button as well. So at the first glance, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold7 is looking a pretty solid smartphone in every aspect, especially if you compare it with the previous generation of Samsung Galaxy Z Fold smartphones. The cover screen is better, more usable, the build quality is pretty solid, it is very slim, very lightweight, something that Samsung Galaxy Z Fold users were waiting for a while, and we got a flagship grade camera hardware as well this time. Some drawbacks are that we still got a very low capacity battery, the charging speed is slow, it does not come with support for S Pen, and the front camera on the internal display is placed at a very awkward position. But this is just a first impression video. Many more videos of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold7 are going to be uploaded very soon on this channel, like the gaming review, camera performance test, battery life test, battery charging speed test, comparison with other smartphones, etc. So do not forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification when those videos are live. And if you enjoyed watching this video, then once again hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and I will see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.